The Heroic Sheepdogs. Once upon a time, there lay a beautiful valley framed by high mountains under an azure sky. In this valley, nestled amid meadows adorned with flowers, stood a small village. Forests encircling the village turned gold and crimson in autumn. In winter, they slept under a pure white blanket. A sparkling stream sang its way past the village, and on summer evenings, crickets chirped along to its melody. In this village lived two enormous sheepdogs whose fur glistened in the sun. Max, with dark brown fur on his back and white on his chest, climbed hills with strong legs, his eyes always scanning the sheep flock and the forest. Luna, whose silver fur rippled in the wind, was agile. She could leap like a gazelle and race up the steepest slopes. At dawn, as dewdrops sparkled, they led the flock to pasture. Max watched over straggling lambs while Luna darted to gather wanderers. At noon, village children brought them water. Luna pressed her cheek into their palms, while Max kept unwavering watch. When evening drew the sun behind the mountains, together they guided the sheep back to the fold. The villagers called them star twins because at night, their eyes shone like stars in the sky. One twilight, as the sun painted the horizon with golden light, unfamiliar sounds echoed from the forest. Max pricked his ears, sniffed the wind. "Luna, I smell wolves. Get the flock to the fold." Luna gathered the sheep like lightning, herding them swiftly toward the village. Max stood poised to lunge forward, eyes fixed on the forest's dark green shadows. As grey shapes emerged in the distance, Luna nudged the last lamb inside the fold. Just then, the wolf pack appeared at the meadow's edge. Luna dashed to Max's side. "All safe now," she declared. Side by side, they faced the danger. Max encouraged Luna with a low growl. "No fear, together we're strong." Luna raised her tail stiffly. "I'll guard the right flank. Watch the left." When the wolves drew closer, Max took several steps forward with a thunderous bark. The wolves froze, startled that the dogs hadn't retreated. Meanwhile, Luna advanced steadily to the right, flanking the pack. A young wolf scraped the ground angrily. "Look at them. As if they see squirrels, not wolves. Why aren't they afraid?" The alpha wolf slammed his paw down, baring his teeth in a snarl. "Because rookie, that's Max and Luna. Their strength, wit, and fame echo beyond these mountains." The alpha locked eyes with massive Max, then glimpsed Luna coiled to strike. He knew they stood no chance. "Even with seasoned wolves," he muttered hopelessly, "we'd lose against these two." Just then, Luna began a high-pitched howl. Villagers rushed from their homes with torches and staffs. Seeing the standoff, they advanced, shouting to scare the wolves away. Head bowed, the alpha snarled, "Move out. Our work here is done." The next morning, the village celebrated. Women hung flower garlands around Max and Luna's necks. Children hugged Max and stroked Luna's soft silver fur. The old shepherd whispered tearfully, "Without you, our flock would be lost." From that day on, Max and Luna kept patrolling the village. One night, Luna murmured softly, "Max, fear shrinks when we stand together." Max rested his head on her shoulder. "Every challenge feels lighter with you." The villagers built them a warm hut, lined with soft blankets. When the wind howled at night, children heard Luna's whisper, "Sleep, little lambs, we guard you." Max kept watch always. No one in that village feared sleep anymore. For all knew 2 loyal friends stood guard at the borders. On nights silver-threaded by moonlight, during storms where winds shook trees, even when stars scattered like diamonds across silent skies, their hearts as courageous as their bodies were large. Their side-by-side vigil rose like smoke from shepherds' fires, reaching every hidden corner of the valley. Who knows? Perhaps even now, Luna's silver fur dances in the wind, and Max's eyes, twin golden torches piercing darkness, guard the dreams of lambs.